still do training camp, right? We're not doing this one for Trey Lance. Nah, should do this. I have no idea how to time it to hit that thing. Oh, we hit one. It's plus 1,000. Yo, who the fuck is kicking from the numbers? What the hell? Oh, it's 8 mile per hour winds. Okay. I think I might need to restart this. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. Wait, what you need? Yeah, you need 8,000 for that. 8,000 for a gold, 13-mile-an-hour winds. Woot. Oh, we got the little joint right there. Tell me that's hooking in there. Yeah, Woot. I don't think we getting gold on this, but like that's crazy though. 15 miles an hour. And it's not really hooking like that, to be honest. A little bit to the right. Oh, we barely missed that thing, man. I had no idea this was this easy. Oh, I might have missed that. Ah, damn, Daniel. I smoked it. Oh well. Hey, we got a skill point out of it though. Let's go. Let's get it. Let me accept the invite. Dicker the kicker. Let's do this like Brutus. Damn, no more water in my cup. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. But tonight, we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Ready.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. Lance going to put it up right away. Able to hit his target land. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. And Lance going to throw. The guy's man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Lance now on first down. And he is caught by Lamb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And he fins, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And on first and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and dropped. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Lance. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Lance now to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They ran a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Return it. You are X. You are X. Hey, middle.
Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
You change it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 65 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, you know, we can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Got the full momentum on my
And
ass.
after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Yo, Marlon Humphrey really got to stop winning receivers like that, bro.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
17. Watch out now. 52.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
52. Ready.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On the double.
On first down, Noel, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The sack recorded, it's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, 3, 6, back up. Ball red.
Looking to throw. Noel. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here we go.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
38.
Back to throw. Noel. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Get in there, 21.
Touchdown.
21. Do your thing, 21.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score.
We're still got starters out here. That's crazy.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This 2nd and 4.
Red, cycle.
Thompson Robinson now. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Green jack. Steel, black. Hut.
Here's Thompson Robinson.
Damn! Oh, shit! Damn, that's fast! Oh, my God!
The defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the first time
That
tonight.
shit was instant, dog. What the fuck?
Taking it about the 36. And they can't bring him down. A very good return there. Give him an even
That shit crazy.
And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 cycle. 52 blaster.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Tried to hand that
Just
off.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Why is my rookie receiver not on the goddamn field? Like, mans ain't seen the field at all. The fuck?
To a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Noel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in
This
no
nigga
gain.
really got his starter out here.
Let's go.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Cycle. 3-3.
Looking to throw. Noel. Flush to his right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Damn.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it. Ready? Ready, shot. Hey, hey. Hey, report. Report. Go.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
Man,
next
really
drive.
got constant
They'll
on the
start
field.
following the interception in great field position at the 45. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage
21
there,
might be the
as
start.
that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Real shifty out there.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Getting real shifty out here.
Let's go now. 5, 6, 12, 10. Hut.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Dances by him. And they'll have
Okay,
it in
poke.
the red zone before he crosses over out of
Pokey,
bounds.
pokey.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Touchdown, Vikings!
They only got 2 tutties.
A great play.
They only got 2 tutties in the preseason, boy. Hey, man, listen, man.
And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Might earn himself a little
Getting your
spot.
back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
15-yard line.
Quick, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to
This
his
man really got
back.
Bijan out here in preseason, bro.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
That is insane.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Sit high. Yo. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
got all his
It'll go as a
ball
gain of
and
4. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ozzy. 180. Ready, shot. 13, 13. Ready, shot. Middle, middle. Hey, report. Report.
A lot of hot routes, boy.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Report. You. Hey, middle. Go ahead. You change it.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
How the fuck is that still a second?
Almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now.
I got hold on the kick
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice move. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
But that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Right shot. No, we changed it.
Jackson.
Oni.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hey, baby.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Try to get the ball in.
Great effort there. 44 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On the ground with a tight end. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So they escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chambers. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
62 Glasgow. Striker, 3-3.
Off the bootleg. Noel. He finds his man. Complete. That's Chambers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Noel. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike, 97.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get him. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
Bro, imagine if that shit would have actually popped for a touchdown. How tight I would be.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games.
Right.
Where it swings back and forth. Who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
This man is really using all of his starters in preseason.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
This is wild, bro.
From the start. And here's yet another big play.
Yeah,
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Man don't want to try none of his rookies. He said, fuck it. You got here. You got to get done.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Crazy, my nigga. See what this other guy can do.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Same damn thing.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Oh, I'm trying to flip it back. That's some whole shit. You gonna go with that fluke shit on 4th and 4, bro?
Just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead. A big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He finds his man.
Get that 1 yard, boy.
That's Chambers. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of
that 1
yards
yard,
as they're able
boy.
to convert there on 3rd and 1. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Black Ultra. Real green. Fight. White. Cut.
Throwing on first down. Noel.
God.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. You have to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
To throw on second down. Noel. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Ooh. That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
22 needle.
On 1st and 10, Noel. He finds his man, complete. That's Chambers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Stay his Brooklyn defense. Get his starters on the field. Like, dog, we out here using rookies, fam.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
82. Need that block, brethren.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward.
That little block there, my boy.
It doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They'll try again.
Damn.
Backwards as he stopped for a loss. This will be a loss of 3,
voided.
and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Ready. 10 cycles. 52 blaster. Ready?
Looking to throw. Noel. Touchdown! Jeremy Ruckert from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
But that's what mesh concept do.
So often
Get you
about
a
how hard
little
it
bit of
is to
faith.
win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down.
Report. You.
Throwing is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Bro.
13 yards on the play.
So it's Raven football here as
I
we
lied.
welcome you
This
back.
is insane.
They've got a
dog.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, middle. Go right here. We changed it. Right shot.
Jackson on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Right shot. Hey. Go. Hey.
Throwing, Jackson.
It's complete to Robinson.
Bro, what in the fuck? Okay, dog.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's wild.
Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team
And
ready.
that.
No doubt about it.
And not trust that motherfucker.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
That shit like
Tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Chambers. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want to catch the football first.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He's to the 15, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
On first down, Noel, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off.
Looking to throw on second down. Noel. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Oh, he got tripped.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Jackson to throw.
And his throw here is incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's second and 10.
Hey, report!
Now Jackson. That is caught. Bateman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Jackson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught at the 20.
It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.